Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Last time we S-ranked Pentagram, and it's not that bad of a map. Pretty simple. This one's fairly similar. We don't have to do any building in this one, and it's a bit of an odd mission, but it's one that's not that bad at all. So we are playing as a soldier. We're not any special co or anything. And look at this that we had to go up against. It's kind of crazy. But this is one of the simpler type of missions in this regard. That is in regards to all this. Let's see. I'm gonna say the best option is actually have the battleship here and fire upon that artillery unit. Because the main goal that you want to try to get to is actually taking out those high-profiled rocket launchers. That's going to be the thing you want to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and have a duster kind of take care of... Actually, I don't know. Again, it's this whole idea of actually trying to make sure you hit the right enemy. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, we're good. We're not going to get hit by any long range. The only unit that can actually attack you is that anti-air. And unfortunately, he did a good bit of damage. So, all he really did was just move stuff around and didn't do much. 16%, so that might be a KO. Nope. Ugh, that's garbage. That is such garbage. Alright. Let's have the bomber take care of this guy. And you do want to be careful about these, since you decided to graciously put him there. I'm gonna go ahead and attack it. Wow. Okay, I don't know why you didn't attack the 2, but whatever, I guess. Alright, let's get rid of you. And again, this whole thing is you don't want the battleship to get destroyed. I kind of goofed with my bomber, but you don't want any of the attacking units getting pummeled. So it's just one of those things that you gotta be keeping a watchful eye out for. If anything, the battleship is probably what you want to go to first for doing damage. And kind of have the other guys clean up. Eventually you do want to have these things land, but you don't want them to get bombarded by everything under the sun. So let's have this guy drop a bomb. And I'm going to end it there. Well, how about that? Alright. Let's take some shots out on that bad. 14% and then 0%. Oh, fantastic. I don't know how... Yeah. I figured. I know it says 0%, but the... Yep. If they have a tick of health, you can usually just top it off to where they just get blown up. Alright. Now at this point, I'm going to start dropping off the medium tanks to go in. May not be the... I will say, this is one I don't have a very perfect idea of how to actually go about it, because it's really kind of dependent on how those first few turns go, and I've only played this map once, and that was kind of just messing around. Okay, I don't know why that unit didn't attack my 2-mech unit. That's a bit odd. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that guy. Bring your HP down. Let's get rid of this guy. And I'm going to try to essentially create a path for them to... Not really a path, I shouldn't say that. A way for them to actually get through all this mess, because it is one. Yes, get rid of him, definitely. If I can get rid of one of those big tanks, I'm gonna do it, kind of deal. Alright, I'm going to do some extra damage on this so he doesn't do as much damage on what I've got. That may not be the right move, but that's the move I'm going to go with. Okay, neither bomber can help anymore, so they're just kind of going to be there to more or less guide it by blocking the units that I don't want them, of the ones I don't want them doing anything. Oh, excuse me. I had to sneeze. Let's get rid of this medium tank. Make that a little bit easier. Have these two join up. Yeah, and since that's currently in range, I'm gonna just not worry about it. Let's go ahead and dish out some damage and destroy that mech. Let's get something done over here. Drop off. And there we go. Nothing too crazy. And again, the weird thing is about this mission is the power is the one thing that's needed the most. As far as lacking anything if you do. Because it's easier to keep a higher technique and a higher speed with this, but that power's the one thing you're going to probably struggle with. Hey, you may not, but it's kind of like in the previous one where you might have really low like really low speed, not speed, but power. Drop him off. And let's end turn there. And I don't see why I wouldn't win this turn, especially with the giant battleship firing away. So, there you go. Boom. And that, as they say, is that. And that shall be an A rank, because the game doesn't like it. Okay, yeah, speed wasn't as good. I knew I could have done that faster. I took it a little bit slower because I wanted to see if I could get better technique, and I think I did, but that costed me an S rank. Oh well. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not gonna go completely nutsoid about getting S ranks on everything. But that's essentially it. A better way to do it is get rid of that anti-air with the battleship, or at least damage it on the first turn. That way you can actually that way your bomber doesn't get hurt, and you can keep doing a lot of damage with both bombers, not just doing minuscule with one and good damage with the other. But yeah, that will be it for this one, and in the next one we will take on Cat Island. And oh gosh, this one's not too bad. This one's not too bad. It's a bit of an odd map though. That's just my personal opinion. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.